Time to turn the music off.
I know, Peggy, I know.
Now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
All right.
Evening, caller.
Who is it?
Is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John.
Hey, John.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
We saved Jason.
Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yes.
Got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work.
You're the real heroes tonight. I'm just the radio man.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Hey, Jason. Jason lives.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
I need coffee. How am I doing this all night with no coffee?
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the whistling man...
John has the final piece of the puzzle.
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
This is how you unlock the best ending.
I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy.
Making sure Peggy doesn't leave. Peggy could be Dawn. I don't. Maybe she's magic. I don't know.
He's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
Why don't you unburden your soul with me right now?
Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail for a long time.
Oh, I love it.
Hell. And then the town just moved on, like it never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Jason.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the new...
That's right, George and Ricky were new.
We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it.
This happened to me in high school. Somebody dressed up as a villain from a horror movie.
Stabbed friend.
Not so funny now, is it?
I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time
George
I saw
died because he thought he was running from a killer.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a
Her
girl named
scream?
Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh, yeah.
Why Bean?
I guess George did call her
Why would
that.
you call a really pretty girl Bean?
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still up?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack. Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Yeah, this is nice.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Dadgummit, I'm hitting the wrong. I'm nervous.
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Seriously?
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
How did she get in?
The hell?
What? Stop saving. Oh no, Peggy.
Oh no.
Peggy?
Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh no!
What the? No way. This can't be happening.
Oh, they want me to put them on the air?
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it.
Is there a weapon in here?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of here.
Wait, who is that then?
You crazy bitch!
It's Teddy.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years.
Oh, it makes sense.
But even if you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Then who is this?
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's
Don't
not.
mind him. He's just shy.
That's not nice. Oh, she was pregnant. There were two whistling men.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest.
Sorry.
Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Sorry.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well.
Teddy, now's not the time, Teddy.
Has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
I'm so excited.
Not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
You...
She's gonna keep hitting you, dude.
Talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
she's in charge right now.
Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
He doesn't learn very quick, does he?
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation.
Yeah. I don't know where
Good
Peggy
job.
is.
And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie
Okay, I gotta
is,
figure it out.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay,
Just
our first team party was coming
Just
up,
keep them talking.
and when I saw the
We know
name
one of them's here at the
scheduled
station.
for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass
If the
it
real
up.
Whistling
I
Man
was
kills this
just
guy, I'll just
surprised
wet
no
myself
one
right
had
now.
ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Oh God,
Is that
Teddy.
so?
Yes, it is. He came apart.
This
one
is so
day.
cool.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him.
Roller Ricky and Maxie gonna save me.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Yeah.
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Just keep him talking.
If we told
Come on,
him,
cow!
He would have given everything away.
But he... Well,
Maybe I can get her to surrender peacefully.
he didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Oh, God.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding, and got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
This is the best radio show ever.
Sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods.
Okay.
I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point.
Okay.
When I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked.
What happened to
And then-
George?
I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small,
Honey, do you have a weapon in here?
confused,
Nope.
and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man,
Dun dun dun.
laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
What was he looking? What's wrong?
Teddy. What happened next?
Tell me what happened.
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and
Teddy.
kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Oh, like every politician, Teddy's actually a jerk,
Bitch.
clothing himself in righteousness.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, then why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred.
Oh, I am not with you, you jerk. Screw you.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened?
Teddy's a
that
jerk,
night
but he's got
was
ambitious,
tragic.
which is probably why all this happened.
But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin
Sad thing is, it's just a prank. It wouldn't have been the end of his life.
Blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I kind of want.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
Best game
What
ever.
my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
False reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
I got all the info.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still.
Oh
she
man,
should've told
I
the
can
truth.
do this. I can talk her down.
I tried
I saved everybody.
I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
It's not the roller rink. Is it the gym?
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters.
Now I know where
Yes,
both of you are.
we're here.
And they're listening because
Anyway.
we're on the air.
I think that about
Took a
wraps
swing for Teddy Gallows.
Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Say what?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is...
You
the
can't get in
witch.
here, so screw you.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me.
Peggy left during the blackout. That's why they cut the power.
And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be
Sympathize,
a
sympathize.
lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. And did they care?
The gallows told her to stay quiet.
They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Oh no.
sorry.
Oh, teenage pregnancy wasn't looked frowned upon back then either.
Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best.
No, don't kill Peggy.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night, too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
Which I saw over there.
And since only their child was left...
Murray, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Anyway, I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie.
Happy birthday, sis.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Now you're great in 8.
What does it say, then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I'm busting this case wide open. Yes!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Hand us the police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now. I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Oh, the 2 wounded are Peggy and
I need you to
a
look out
tale
for
of 2
Needs
sisters.
help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Yeah!
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
I mean, I had to. The man, the myth, the scream, baby. Yeah, best ending. I saved everyone. Except for a couple of people, but... Yeah. Yeah, look, I saved everybody. Ponty's Pizza. Oh, I get to hear what happens because I found them. These are the real heroes. Oh, I was hoping for a picture of Maxie. This has been a fantastic game. I love it so much. It built such a great atmosphere. It didn't rely on cheap jump scares or horror. Where am I? I don't want to skip the epilogue in the credits. Just making sure there's not like a super secret thing here. Oh, I can't open that. Yeah, there's some of the evidence from the game. Oh no, is history about to repeat itself? Don't do it. Really could have used a drink at some point tonight. Don't know why they wouldn't let me have one.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
The whole concept of this game, doing it through the radio, wonderfully executed. How you have to figure things out.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Really great voice acting.
Stop! Suspect has jumped!
Uh-oh. Some really good music, too.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Hey, it's me, Forrest and Peggy. We live too. Oh, that's what I look like. And that's what Peggy looks like. Peggy doesn't have as much hair as I thought she did. So I don't know why I was able to save Peggy. Maybe if you don't keep her talking long enough, she kills Teddy beforehand and Peggy just dies when she walks in. But yeah, you saved everybody. Perfect run for the cow, baby. Except for that one time when I accidentally pushed the wrong thing, but I'm not going to count that. The Portuguese-Brazilian Translate team is on the case. Guys, that is Killer Frequency. This was a fantastic game. I hope they make more of this. It was wonderful, fantastic, 10 out of 10. Would play again. Maybe I will play again just to see a bad ending where everybody dies or only some people die. I'm sure there's an ending where Forrest and Peggy don't make it out alive. But what do you think? Down below, let me know what you liked about this game, and I'll see you next time. Play more games because games are awesome and you deserve awesome. I'll see you then.